Lion's Ready Care Instant Food Thickener makes it easy for you to provide thickened beverages and pureed foods for your patients with dysphagia. Instant Food Thickener can be used to thicken hot or cold pureed foods and liquids into the desired consistency. To properly measure and mix your instant food thickener into liquids, you will need a spoon or fork, knife, measuring spoon, a 4-ounce beverage, and your instant food thickener. Here we have 4 ounces of apple juice. You can create a nectar-like, honey-like, or spoon-thick consistency beverage. For this demonstration, we will prepare a nectar-like consistency beverage. We have our 4-ounce beverage. Our first step is to check the directions on the thickener container for the amount of thickener required. As we see on the back of this container, for apple juice, for a nectar-like consistency, we need 1 tablespoon of instant food thickener. After we have checked the directions on our thickener container, our next step is to measure the appropriate amount of thickener for our 4-ounce beverage. This is a 1 tablespoon measuring spoon. I'll take my knife to level this off and simply add to your beverage. The next step is to stir with a spoon or fork for 10 to 20 seconds until dissolved. Once all thickener is dissolved, we will allow this product to sit for 1 to 3 minutes to reach full viscosity. While we let this sit, a few helpful hints about instant food thickener are: temperature affects the thickened beverage. A beverage will be thicker at a cold, refrigerated temperature and thinner at a warm temperature. As thickened juice or water sits bedside, it will start to warm up and lose viscosity. For carbonated beverages, remember that these beverages will foam after addition of thickener, but to continue to stir and the foam will subside and the thickener will hydrate instantly. Now that we have let this sit for about a minute, I'm going to stir it just a little bit to check the thickness. You can see that it has already begun to thicken. Now we have reached the desired thickness for creating a nectar-like consistency beverage. You can also add Lion's Instant Food Thickener to pureed foods for even more recipe variation. Your patients with dysphagia will enjoy and appreciate the delicious recipe alternatives available with Lion's Ready Care Instant Food Thickener.